forming him, right? And he breathed his breath into him. Let me ask you this question. When Adam opened his eyes for the first time, no sin, never did anything good, never did anything bad, what was Jesus looking like in front of him? That's the question. If Adam had never done anything wrong, nothing good, he had never worked anything to prove his love, what was Jesus looking like in front of him? And that picture determines what you think about God in general. Well, Jesus was probably kind of like, cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, I'm Jesus. Nice to meet you. There's your house. I'm going to come by once in a while. So God is passive, a little bit distant. And if he's like my mom or dad, not my real parents, but just in general, if he's like my leaders or my parents, he's a little bit unemotional. You know, cool, I'm proud of you. Good job. Hey, go work that garden for a while. I'm serious about this. Was Jesus looking at him going, just don't fully measure up to what I wanted? Oh, mistake. How did that happen? Okay? I know I'm hitting something. This is real stuff that people feel. Or was Jesus had the biggest smile on his face, with tons of angels behind him singing songs, rejoicing, and then just maybe, was Jesus doing this? Woo! Yeah! Hallelujah! Yeah! Woo! It's finally here! And Adam's like, oh, that's crazy. You know the story where David danced before the ark? And he goes, I will be more undignified than this. It means a violent dancing. More violent than that. That same word is used of Jesus in Proverbs 8. It says that he was rejoicing. It means he was violently dancing. And I think singing. Violently dancing and singing and rejoicing. And Adam hadn't done a thing. And all that Adam was, his body was dirt. His breath was from God. Everything that Adam was God's. And God goes, but I enjoy you. And Adam says one word and Jesus goes, oh, I so love it when you talk to me. It's all you, Jesus. Yeah, but I love it. Didn't do anything wrong, didn't do anything good. Okay? So that picture tells you where you're at with Jesus. And he wants to change that picture. And I had an encounter with that for a week or two. I would go back to that Genesis story and I would be weeping and laughing as he was just shifting things on the inside. Okay? And so we want to break off shame in our lives, and it's a process of just meditating in the Bible and singing back to him. But that's what Jesus is like as a husband. He's so joyful, so filled with that. And when we came to Jesus at the cross, going back to this, I'm done now. Going back to that, we gave our life to Jesus, and it's like Adam. When you gave your life to Jesus, that second after you spoke to him and gave your life, you were washed clean, and it's as if you were Adam that first breath. Nothing good, nothing bad, just free and accepted in God's presence, and it was all about him and what he did. Okay? And because of what Jesus did, day after day, you're the same way. You can wake up, have your devotional time, and say, it's like the first time I breathe. That is what it means to be righteous in God's sight. Hallelujah. Ephesians 1 says, accepted in the beloved. Okay? It's good. So, in closing here with prayer, what is the issue? I want you today, sometime today, just close your eyes and go, God, I know there's something there with shame. What is it? Something in your past? Is it a current sin issue? Or just you're like, I don't read the Bible enough, and for some reason it makes me feel ashamed. And then talk to him and let him speak truth and go, you know what, that's not it. No one told me I had to read the Bible that much to be accepted. I made that up, or a demon did or something. Or the sin issues, you have to give it to him and say, you've forgiven me. And when we let him love us in our sin issues, that is what penetrates us the most. You'll be the most radical lover of Jesus if you let him penetrate you with love in your mess. Okay? You just play a couple chords or something. So close your eyes.